My Twitter analytics must be absolute dog shit. All of my tweets are either sponsored tweets or they're go live tweets. And then sometimes like once a year, I'll have a tweet that has like 5 million views. And everything else is just way, way, way under that. My analytics must be awful. Oh, I did have a fake Mario movie tweet that I could read a draft or two. Why not? By the way, I want to make it really clear. I have not seen the Mario movie, so we're just going to read this. I've not seen the Mario movie. I just watched the Mario movie and was getting really fidgety and visibly annoyed. They took way too long for the first Yahoo. It was all right. I'm just imagining somebody sitting there just fucking pissed, like fidgeting around, like, where is it? Come on. Fucking goddamn it. And Holly said something funny. She's like, we haven't seen this movie. What if Mario does a Yahoo in the first like 10 seconds? Like, wow, that really sounds fucked up, doesn't it? Does it happen in the first 10 seconds? Oh, they took way too long for the first Yahoo. And if it happens in the first 5 minutes of the movie, I don't know. I thought that made it funnier. It's his first word in the movie. It's literally the first word in the movie, and it's in the trailer. Oh, they took way too fucking long for the first Yahoo. I was fidgeting and annoyed in my seat. Okay. So we're gonna play Papa's Freezeria. I don't want to say I'm a huge fan of the Papa games. I've played them a few times. Here is Papa's Freezeria. Hey, there we go. Okay. Create a custom worker. I mean, we kind of have to do that, don't we? Wait, you can change the position of your head? Okay. I'm all right with this. Oh, this is actually a lot. How are there more hair options in Papa's Freezeria than half of the AAA games I've ever played? It's 2D. It's 2D. Yeah, that's true. I'm going with the mustache, 100%. Hold on. Where's bald? I kind of want to make the Pringles guy. The Pringles guy has hair. He does? Oh, shit, he does. He does have hair. He has hair. Why do I think he doesn't have hair? I'm telling you right now, the Pringles guy did not have hair until right now. Until you just all said it. I'm thinking of the Monopoly Man. The Monopoly Man has the mustache and is bald. The Pringles guy has a middle part and a mustache. Okay. What about glasses? This feels like they updated the Pringles guy, right? Doesn't it feel like, oh yeah, no, we took the Pringles guy. We wanted to update his look a little. Hey, we gave the Pringles guy glasses. Oh, okay. Hipster. I'm gonna keep it like this. What do you mean, no? No. Hey guys, my character's done. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's done. I'm done. My character's done. All right, hold on. I was trying to make Papa. Why have I combined every one of these characters? I just look like a dickhead. I look like I'm showing up to work pretending to be him. I was trying to make him the whole time. All right, welcome to Papa's Freezeria. Let's get started with training. Okay. You copy down each customer's order onto an order ticket. Want garlic on your... What kind of person wants garlic on their ice cream? Now they want... Oh, it's whipped cream. Okay. Well, I didn't know that when I thought I had to click it. It just goes? It just starts going when I let go of the button. I didn't press to do that. All right, here you go. What do you think? It was awful. Wait, the whipped cream was next to it. Yeah, I thought you ordered it on the side. It's like salad dressing. All right, then you want peanuts? Shit! How do I clean? I would hate to hear that. I would hate to hear that from the back. Shit! When they're working on your order. Anybody else? Yep. All right. This person's angry, and I want sprinkles on it, and I want cherries on it, and I want cookies on it, and I want whipped cream. It's like, all right, come on, relax. I don't know how you order this angry. Yeah. And I'll take a large blended ice cream, please, and I want strawberry sprinkles on it, and I want whipped cream on it, and I want the fancy little cookie thing on it too. How do you order that angrily? I feel like you can't order that angry. All right. Wait. Stop talking and play the game. This is a kid's game. Papa's games are not kids games. They're incredibly stressful games that require a ton of fucking time and work and thoughts. Oh, there's one just sitting here. Which one is this one? This one is strawberry And this one, okay. Somebody's gonna be pissed, but whatever. I gotta go. This looks like it melted for like a half an hour. This is why I always want to eat one of these before you pull over, you park, and you eat this. Because if you just let it sit in the fucking in the cup holder, it turns into this by the time you get back. Can I make a bunch of obstacles so it takes them longer to get to the window? See, I think that's a big mistake. A lot of businesses that have lines, there should be a handful of those mall toy stands that have like the backflipping dog and shit. Just give people just shit to do. You know, put like kinetic sand samples over here. You know what I'm saying? And make that part of the line. Time to hire some help. Customers can now call to place orders for delivery. Need to hire a driver to deliver the food. All right, they can get delivery. Make Miku. Why do you guys want me to put Miku in every single video game? What about the neck? Okay, it looks pretty good. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna get that phone. I'm gonna get that phone. Somebody get that phone. You want to? Okay. What the hell are you ordering? What was this? You just walk in here in the sun? White chocolate does get a pretty bad rap, doesn't it? I think it makes sense in some places, but I really just don't like it in a lot of places. How did I backtrack that before you guys even yelled at me about it? That was interesting. It's payday. Let's go. A large cup has been... Oh, that's my favorite dessert ever. People sleep on s'mores so much, and it's infuriating to me. Like, that is the greatest kind of dessert. It is. People just sleep on it. It's like so hard to... You know, it's annoying to me. I mean, I get it. S'mores are a pain in the ass to make. They're kind of messy and they're kind of annoying. But I think they're the best dessert. One of the best, at least. I made s'mores in my dorm room with a candle. Dude, you gotta be careful, man. With a candle? Come on. All right, wait, don't distract me. This is important. Maybe put this in the very beginning. It's like, oh, look, checkpoint. You've made it into the... Yeah, I could do some really wow... yeah. Oh, checkpoint. You made it into the restaurant. So here you are. You've made it. I think that's like a funny little cute thing to have at the front door. They walk by it and it goes like... That should tide them over a little bit for when they get to like the 50-person line. And they forget to have looked at the Yelp score for this restaurant and it's like a 2 out of fucking 5. Why are you so patronizing? And why did I just go like this? I'm definitely getting older. I can just tell. I'm kind of getting old guy voice. I'm getting old. My voice is turning into an old guy voice. It just is. And I'm okay with it. I really don't care. Why are you so patronizing? Oh, welcome. Patronizing who? Who am I patronizing with that? I've never seen a like Mario checkpoint flag at the beginning of any restaurant. This is not a real place. Good. Go. Go. No! Hey, can you come back tomorrow? No, honestly, at this point, I'm sorry. At this point, I have a stuffed squirrel in the back, like a stuffed animal squirrel. And I just run out holding it against my neck like, God, just kill this squirrel. And I'd pump like fucking squirrel, like the sound effects through the PA. Be like, I'm sorry, you're gonna come back tomorrow. Jim Carrey routine. Yeah, but I mean, at some point, I gotta check the business here. But there would be a squirrel in your restaurant. Wouldn't that be worse? No, dude, you have to plan it. So I have to come out to the, all right, I've got to come out to the lobby. Be like, oh, just checking to make sure everyone's doing all right. God, it's a little stuffy in here. And I open up one of the windows, like, and I have somebody throw the stuffed animal squirrel through the window and I grab it holding my neck with it and start running around a circle. Are we sure that didn't happen on like Sweet Life on Deck? That may have happened. That actually might be a plot from that show. What's going on here? What's going on here? Wait, I don't have to use them all? What's going on here? I thought I had to use all the pieces. This dude is stoned. I am not stoned right now. I am fucking fine. Oh, fucking. No more swearing. This thing is huge. S'mores, strawberry. This person's gonna shit their pants. I'm not supposed to be swearing. Who cares? What am I talking about? Okay, good. I didn't swear. No, I didn't. What's happening? Oh my god! I thought that was the phone. Oh shit! All right, I have to pay attention right now. What? What did I do? Did I say something? What? What did I say? Oops. Why would you ever trust me? All right, timer starts now. 30 minutes from now. I'm gonna try as hard as I can. There's not very many people that believe in me, but we'll just prove them all wrong right now. I know that those of you that lost everything on shrine bets in Breath of the Wild, now is the time for you to make it all back. I would have gone all in on yes, that I can not swear for 30 minutes. I would have gone all in. Believe in me this time. I have a question for the committee here that's gonna be judging this. If it's allowed on regular TV, is that allowed? No. So, okay, but where's the line then? If I were to say, oh, like a children's birthday party? Okay. So, what? Oh, what the heck? Oh, dang it. That's okay, right? Okay. So just pretend that I'm at a children's birthday party. Okay. You need to be the family-friendly version of Die Hard that airs on ABC. I mean, we've already talked about it, but when they did that joke in Mr. Show, Bob Odenkirk and why can I not think of his name? They were a comedy duo. David Cross. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna pause this because it's important. They did that bit where it was kind of like a Sopranos-like that was airing on regular kind of just cable television, and it was the Sopranos parody, whatever it is, brought to you with lots of what? It's not paused? They need to do a bunch of edits, so it was edited for television. And it's just so funny. There's only like 2 minutes of footage in like a 30-minute episode. Was it Mr. Show or Mad TV? That was Mad TV. That was Mr. Show? It was Mr. Show. It was on Mr. Show first. Just want to make sure you understand that. Just in case, we just make sure this is really clear. It was on Mr. Show first. Let's clear the air here. How long have you been listening to the same Papa's Freezeria music? I mean, what are you telling me to turn this down and put on the Twinson's Odyssey soundtrack? Is that what you're asking? Because I mean, that's what it sounds like. This one's not even on here yet. I gotta speed this up. We'll do this one, and okay, this is a medium. What is in this stuff? Uh-oh! Which one is this one? I'm actually really messed up right now. I gotta slow down. Just wait till put these in queue. Do this one first. That's not even right. What's even in here? Is this one? I don't know which one this is. I think, is this the right one? No, what? No, it's this one. Whose is this? This is not, what is this? Somebody said, someone do something. I told you to believe. You didn't want to. Believers win, I think. Double or nothing? No, I don't want to not be able to say a swear for an hour. Oh, fuck. Good thing nobody cares that I just said that. How about Ghostbusters remix? This one's probably good. Let's find out. Oh, whoa, let's go. Whoa! I'm saying, if there's a DJ doing this on stage, I need to take an order. If a DJ was doing this on stage, I would be screaming. I would be fucking screaming at this guy. Like, yeah! Yeah, you're the fucking man! Yeah! Yes! Yes! I would be so pumped up about this. Can you please draw a butt with the sauce? I love how you're in a sea of people who are, you know what? I'm gonna listen to that request. How do I do this? I can't draw. Whatever. They got extra sauce. You can't draw a butt, guys. Ooh, epic version. Play Joel's? Okay. After the epic version. Dude, they're all so different.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. He no afraid. I ain't afraid of the ghost.
There's more?
I need to get milk. I need
This one's
milk
pretty.
for
This
my
one fucking
cereal.
slaps.
There is no milk in my fucking fridge, so I get pissed.
Okay. Imagine calling in an order here and you're hearing that in the background. Two trucks. All right, I will pull what 2 trucks. I will play your song 2 trucks. 2 trucks is about 2 trucks having sex. Oh. Is it now?
2 trucks having sex. 2 trucks having sex.
It is.
Mom.
2 trucks. Why? Hey, dude, can you shout out the New York Mets? The New York Mets. Let's hope that they do a good job this year. Let's see some winning games. You guys got it in you? Let's go, New York Mets! Can you shout out the Yankees for me real quick? Nah, that's not happening. That's not happening. I don't think so. I don't think so. Ban that guy, actually. What about the Minnesota Twins? Let's go, Twins! Minnesota Twins! All strikes, all strikes. Let's go, go, go! What about the Yankees? Yeah, okay. Yankees, you want me to... Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. What's your favorite Minecraft Steve topic? Oh my god. My brain only works in one fucking direction. That person asked me what my favorite ice cream flavor and topping was, and then they did an emote of Minecraft Steve. That's the only thing that I could see. Whatever. What's your... Oh, fuck. Have you watched the new Resident Evil movie trailer? No, because, correct me if I'm wrong here, but every Resident Evil movie, all of them, I feel like have been just, like, they're not even Resident Evil movies. It's like an AI came up with the story for what a Resident Evil movie might be. And I'm not talking like ChatGPT 3 or 4. I'm talking like ChatGPT 1, whatever that technology was. I have not paid attention to Resident Evil's movies in at least a decade or two. Because they all seem like kind of weird. Hold on, I've got like a paragraph complaint here. Mr. Albertson, if you continue to anger the Steve Jackson sorcery enjoyers High Council, your continuing animosity for sorcery angers us. Do not comply, there will be dire consequences. You have 2 months, Mr. Albertson, to do another stream of the hit adaptation of the Choose Your Own Adventure book Steve Jackson's Sorcery, created by Inkle Studios. The consequences will be severe if you do not comply. Sincerely, Steve Jackson Sorcery Enjoyer, High Council. That's enough time. I got 2 months. What about Tears of the Kingdom? I have to finish Breath of the Wild, but there's no world where I just start playing Tears of the Kingdom when I have one more Guardian to beat in Breath of the Wild. You guys would never let me do that. I would never let me do that. You don't get to the last hour of a movie that you've been watching, turn the movie off and just play the sequel instead. Everybody here is ordering these like it's a Subway. Like, what do you want on it? I guess I'll take banana peppers, fucking oregano, give me some oil, maybe some vinegar. And maybe, you know what? Put like extra lettuce on it, a tomato. These orders are all fucked up. What do you got? Cherries? Yeah, put one on. Cookies too? Yeah, fuck it. What are those things? It looks cool. Put it on. You thinking of Quiznos? Quiznos. Man, I heard a sad tale about Quiznos. It's just unfortunate. That place was unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. What the hell happened? They made the best sandwiches. No one can even come close. Every other chain sub shop that I've ever been to, it was so far behind. They were literally D and C's to Quiznos' S. No one even comes close. I don't want to hear anybody else. I don't want to hear any of the other restaurants. Nope. They don't even come close. Honey Bacon Club is the single best chain sandwich I've ever had in my life. and it's S plus and nothing is even on A. Some stuff is on B. There's a lot of Bs. B pluses, maybe some A minuses, but no. You are capping out of your mind. It was just as bad as Subway. No, it was not. No way. No way. Quiznos was so good. It was barely different. You didn't, no, you didn't even eat it. I don't think you ate it. You probably saw it. You probably saw like somebody walking around with it. Eating it. You know what I mean? Like the big tube. You probably saw somebody eating a tube and you're like, I don't know about that. You didn't eat it. Did you eat it? I don't think you did. Did you eat it? I'm serious. I feel like I love Quiznos and I don't love Subway. They're very, very distinct for me. Just buy a toaster oven, make them at home. It's different though. I am going to make a statement here, and I know a lot of people agree with this. It does not matter what the food is. It doesn't matter how much I spend on it, how much time I spend, how quality I could buy the highest quality ingredients in the world. I could go and get, like delicious Wagyu beef. Make a Wagyu beef burger on the grill at your house. It is never as good as if somebody else makes it for me. Always. It is never as good. I could follow a recipe to a T, take a bite out of it, and go, this sucks. I did something wrong. When somebody else does the same thing and makes it for me, right? Whether it's a restaurant, it's always better. It just always is better than me. Way better than me. And I've come to accept that. Like, you're just doing this you're doing something way better than I am. I think it's because you're afraid of ovens. I still cook with an oven. Did you get permission to leak the family egg recipe, or was it a Prometheus? What's that a reference to? The reference to the Bible. Sorry, I have not kept up with my Bible studies. Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to man. He got punished for it. I think he had to have his liver eaten by a raven every day. Well, that didn't happen. Do you mean, am I getting a lot of flack from my family for leaking the recipe? I think that's where you're going with it, right? Hey, you do know that a secret family recipe can start at any generation. Who's to say it didn't start with me? You think there's some great dear old great grandma or grandpa that I got that from? Could be starting here. I am the great grandpa. I am the secret recipe. You understand? I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures of me in chef outfits just to make sure that there's some, so they can look back and be like, oh, great grandpa Jerma. I mean, there's a lot of pictures of him in chef hats. He must have been a chef of some kind. Why would he take photos like this? There's a ton of green screen footage of you. That's fine. That was in my younger years. I'm going to take these photos when I'm like 60. You've asked this question like 30 times. Do I eat sludge? Well, that depends on your definition. Is oatmeal sludge? The answer is yes then. What about slop? If sludge is oatmeal, we're considering that oatmeal is like thicker. Sludge to me is a little thicker. Slop is runny. What would be runny? Dude, your stream really is a food podcast. I could talk about food all day. Don't be surprised if I like fucking retire and I have like an old man food podcast. Today, where I go and I tried this restaurant today, and it was called Spaghetti for Two or whatever, and it was delicious. And let me tell you what I ordered. Would you watch that? Would you listen to it? I will say I was not a huge fan of the crust of the bread. The crust of the bread to me needs to be brown on the underneath but soft on the top. And it was fucking disgusting that they didn't do that. And I will never go back to this place ever again. The tomato sauce was of high quality. The server didn't remember my name, so they obviously I'm gonna have to give minus a full star for that one. Angry, grumpy, spoiled old man rants about food and dies of a heart attack in the middle of the podcast. That's like sad. I don't want to think about that. And when I went there, you don't understand. I dropped my napkin on the ground, and it wasn't replaced within 1 minute. Ah! Ow! I don't think I want to live that life, right? No, I don't know. If you could preserve any existing food menu item so that it would be available forever, what would you pick? Cheese or Gordita Crunch from Taco Bell. The aliens would have to eat that at some point. You know how a lot of times, I'm a little bit older, and maybe some of you are also in this, you know, after 30, or even if you're in your mid to late 20s. You know, there's that food item that you look back, oh my God, all the nostalgia videos of imagine if this was still a thing. I am so glad that the Cheesy Gordita Crunch, from when I was like 13 to all the way to now, it's been the exact same. I'm so happy that I don't have to think about where that went. That is one of those items that if it was gone 10 years ago, I would be desperately talking about how much I wish I could eat one. The Willy Wonka stream is something else I really wish I was able to do at some point. It would have been so much fun. There's still time. Yeah, but I really, you know, you're talking like you can't do it now. No, but a health and safety nightmare. Well, all right, let me, okay, let me be realistic. A lot of times I'll come up with something that I want to do and then realize to do it right will be hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I go, oh, okay, that sounds fun. How do I do that? How do I be able to like afford that and not lose everything? I think the reason why a lot of you like the kind of show in quote streams or the event type streams is because I'm doing those when I really want to. And it's like, I'm super excited. I'm super passionate about it. I want to go for it as hard as I can. I think that's probably why, because they don't have to happen all the time. It's not something, oh, wow, I can't, like, every 30 days, there's going to be something fucking crazy. I want to steer away from that because I feel like over the last year, I've really tried to do that. And you're watching right now, I think part of the stream that I was maybe missing, for me at least, because I gotta be careful. I can get really, really into stuff and then be like, wow, I just only want to do that. And then I could get myself into a lot of trouble if I don't be careful with that. Well, when I say trouble, I mean doing a bunch of streams that are bigger. It's gotta be bigger. It's gotta be crazier. It's gotta be even more ridiculous. I mean, I'll just start blowing money left and right. Have you lost passion over the years for streaming? No, I don't think that's true. I think because I've been doing it for long enough that I can kind of cyclically go through different phases and keep myself interested. So that, I mean, that's really important. When are you gonna finally retire? I will tell you, retirement on this channel is gonna be soft. It'll be a soft retirement. And what does that mean by soft retirement? That means I'm not gonna stop. I don't think I ever would be able to. No, I'm just saying, like, it's not gonna be a case where it's like, oh, by the way, I am retired. Twitch is deleted, YouTube is deleted, and I'm gone, my Twitter's gone, and you never hear, I literally never, you don't hear from me ever again. No, I'm such a fucking clown. It would be embarrassing, because I would be like, oh, I'm retired. And then like a month later, Jerma is coming out of retirement to do this. No, we'll call it a soft retirement, whenever that is. I gotta have my food podcast eventually, come on. Will we know when the soft retirement has started? Oh yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't keep you guys completely in the dark over that. That'd be weird. We got a new ingredient? Pog. It's crispy dots, whatever they are. Thoughts on Dippin Dots ice cream of the future? S+. The first time I ate Dippin Dots, I was a kid. And I think my eyes were gonna bug out of my head. It was one of the greatest experiences of my entire life. The Dippin Dots kid finally plays Papa's Freezeria. That's me. All my merchandise would have to be like that picture or that screenshot of my reaction to eating the Dippin Dots. At all the conventions, everyone would want me to do the face. Like, do the brain freeze face. Ah! Dippin Dots tier list. Can you even buy Dippin Dots? Do they even... To me, Dippin Dots are in a machine in a mall. There's no store. Where do you get them? Get them online and deliver them? How do they, does it come packaged in like a freezer? How do they make sure it gets there? It's still being perfect. Wait, this is not just something you get on an amusement park? Or at a mall? They have a system. You think they're amateurs or something? I mean, you don't create ice cream like that and not know kind of what's going on. Like, the Dippin' Dots CEO could run for president. And I'd be like, all right, I think he understands. This guy can lead us. The Dippin' Dots weekly Dippin' Dots rant. This is the first time I've ever spoke about this. The best thing about Dippin' Dots was being at an amusement park. It was, and you could just see the air coming off of it. Whatever it was, CO2, nitrogen. I don't even know what it is. But when they take that shit out of the container, they do the big scoop, and they hand it to you, and this thing is smoking. Ah, you can't replace that.
Join me for another amazing afternoon called Grandpa Jeremy's Sweets and Treats. This episode, we're going to be talking about ice cream and how delicious it is, and when I was younger, different experiences I had. One time I went to...
Yeah, it's going to happen eventually.
And make sure to get my cookbook, Eggs and Such. It's 4 pages long. It's my secret recipe for... I don't fucking remember. And then there's a big forward by me telling you that they're really happy that you downloaded their book. And then my favorite songs are on the last one. There's only 2 recipes in the book. I'm gonna try egg-flavored Dippin Dots today. And they are fucking disgusting.
Oh no, I better be careful. Then that channel turns into like cinnamon challenges and stuff. Uh-oh.
Today on Food Sweet Treats with Grandpa, I'm gonna eat the 1 chip hot fucking chip challenge today. Ow! Oh no!
Can you do a doy? We've been good, yep. I can't do it anymore. I can do it a little bit. I used to be disgusting at the doy. I mean, other people have tried to match, me doing it, but it's just no one could even come close back in the day. That's probably what I'm most known for. Oh no, I'm definitely most known for burp, puking, and swallowing it. That was like what my claim to fame from like 5 years ago. I remember when I got called out so bad. There was a point a few years ago where somebody said, "Hey, dude, you keep doing the like I'm gonna puke and then swallow it thing," and I was like, "No way, I've done it once." And I think they came with receipts, and they were like 5 different times that I did it over the course of like 6 months. It was a thing that I did all the time, apparently. How often do you actually puke? I mean, this is kind of a gross conversation. It's been a pretty long time. I actually don't remember. Well, that's not true. I remember Holly and I went out one night, and we ate a bunch of pizza. This is recent. And we got an Uber home. I remember it was like I feel like it was the way that the pizza was settled and the way the car was being driven. But I was like, I don't feel good. And I puked. Yeah, no, that happened. No. This is like well after being out of the car. Not in the car, no. Well after. I'd say at least 15 to 20 minutes later. It was like the pizza just was sitting so strangely, and I don't know, something about being... I don't know, maybe I got like a little car sick or something? Because that can happen to me sometimes. No, I didn't puke in an Uber, guys. What are you talking about? I puked like an hour later after being out of the car. Before that, it was probably like 10 to 15 years. I don't know how many times I've puked, okay? Probably a few in the last 10 years. Maybe like 3? Hey, how about this? How many times have you puked? When was the last time you puked, huh? How many times have you puked in the last year? 2 years? 5 years? Sometimes you just kind of feel like shit, and sometimes you puke. Whatever. I actually like this comment a lot. Imagine throwing up. Wait, I gotta read it. It was like about like being an adult or something. Hold on, it was funny. Yeah, imagine throwing up. You're an adult. If that's a true statement, this is coming from somebody that's probably never had one of those 24-hour bugs where you are puking and shitting every 15 minutes. And I'm sorry, but I'm actually really happy that you've never had to experience that before. I'm actually really glad that you've never had to deal with that. That's actually great. I hope you never have to. I have had to deal with that before, and it is not fun. You're an adult. I love that. I don't eat poisonous food. I didn't eat... You don't know what? It's not... They're jealous, dude. I don't know if you'd be jealous of somebody throwing up and like shitting their pants. I didn't shit my pants. I'm gonna shit your pants. All right, I feel like you should time that person up for 5 minutes. I'm gonna puke in your Uber. Oh my God. Please don't shit in my pants. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.